am gonna start a new project to make 2 new blankets. I call them rag quilts. I found some beautiful prints today. Oh, aren't they beautiful? So we have one for a boy. It's like a camping theme with tent and stuff. And then this one will be for the girl. So I have 3 different ones that I'm gonna piece together for one blanket. And I can't wait to get started on it. Well, hello there again. It's been days, probably weeks since I bought the fabric for the blanket, but today is finally the day. I worked all week, catch up on housework, and did some baking. I'm gonna enjoy my cookie here. Oh. Baked some cookies yesterday, got my coffee ready. So I planned all of this out. I have 3 prints: teal, this cute elephant print, and then I do not know what that's called. I planned out how many inches of everything I need or I can use. I have to know exactly how many inches of each of the fabrics that I have, knowing how wide each strip is supposed to be. So I guess it's called a strip quilt. Anyways, it just has strips, however wide the material is, and then I have to know how many inches of each pattern I want. Let me show you on my little doodling page. So I decided to start with teal and purple, and it's going to be 7 inches wide, then just the teal 4 inches, and then the elephant print 8 inches, and then so on. So the widest one is 9 inches, and then I have some 5 inches, 8, 7, and 4. I just make it really complicated for myself. And then I could make it simple the way I saw online how people do it, is do the same pattern on the back as the front, but I don't like to do it that way because when I snip the edges, it's the same pattern, same color on each strip, and I want to mix it up. So that's why on the back I have the top and the bottom the same, because it just worked out better that way, because I don't have a lot of teal, so I had to kind of work around with that. And then teal and purple I have the most of, and I wanted to do every other one's, like always switch it up. Otherwise the way I had it before, I had teal and purple here and then elephant here, so that these would not match, but all of the rest of them don't match, just the top and bottom. You can't win them all, right? So I had to pick and choose what I was okay with, and so this is what we're gonna go with. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I also, one thing I haven't done before is measure out how wide or how long each of my pieces are. Usually I just wing it, and that does not always end well. So today I'm trying to be on the ball of everything so that I won't run into any trouble, but I guess we'll see. And so I have over 10 inches enough of the elephant one, so if I do mess up somehow, I cut 8 inches when I'm supposed to cut 9 inches, then hopefully I can do it again. I can't mess up too often though. And then the teal, I only have 36 inches of it, and I need 32, so that's only 4 inches to play with, and it makes me a little bit nervous, honestly. But I feel like the hard part, or the most difficult part, is done. Another thing I hadn't done before is wash all of these previously. So I washed them today, dried them, ironed them. They don't look very ironed. And then, yeah, that way they're not gonna shrink in the wash after I make it. Oh, and behind me, I did that today while I realized I needed to wash and dry these. I could have done that during the week while I was doing my other stuff, so that I could have started right away in the morning, but I didn't think about it, so here we are. So then I got distracted and I did this. I've been wanting to hang frames here for a very long time, ever since I painted, so it's high time. And I finally looked on Amazon. Now I have 8, but I want 12 because it works perfectly to have each family in a frame. And yeah, once I get something in my head, I kind of want to go with it that way if it works. But the sizes are gonna have to be different. I'll flip it. And then maybe I'll make another video of when I complete that. So these are 8 by 8s right now. They're gonna have to be I'm gonna have to play around with it, do different sizes so that I can put 12 all the way around. But yeah, multitasking. And yeah, now the fun stuff begins where I can cut and lay them together, like sandwich them. I don't do the middle part like most people do. I find that the blanket is thick enough with both sides flannel. So here goes the exciting part. Alright, the elephant print is done, and now I have the teal and the teal and purple one to go yet. I did mess up on one, but I was able to save the day. So I have a 9-piece, 2 8-pieces, and then those ones on the side there, I just folded in half. They're gonna go in the back. I just wanna lay them out like that so that I can see once I have all the pieces, so that it looks the same as on the paper. The cutting part is pretty nerve-wracking, but once it's done, I can sew, and then the last part is probably one of the better parts, besides picking the print. I think that's my favorite part. And then snipping the edges, that's pretty relaxing, so pretty excited for this. This is the last one, sewing it together. So these are the top 3 and the bottom ones. So I'm gonna stitch together, and then all I have to do is go all the way around the blanket and then do the snips, and then we're done. This is the blanket. Now it's all stitched together. Now I have to sew around the edge, and then I'm ready to snip all around the blanket and each of these. And then it will be complete. So excited for it to be done.